Namaste and welcome to my kitchen. Today we embark on a culinary journey to the heart of India, exploring the magic of curries. Now don't let the thought of complex spices and long cooking times intimidate you. We're keeping things simple, easy, and absolutely delicious. For those of you new to Indian cooking, fear not. I'm here to guide you every step of the way. We'll be demystifying the art of making curries, proving that anyone can create these aromatic and flavorful dishes right in their own kitchens. Get ready to tantalize your taste buds with a symphony of spices and aromas as we unlock the secrets to 3 incredible beginner-friendly curry recipes. So, put on your aprons, gather your ingredients, and let's get cooking. First on our culinary adventure is the ever-popular butter chicken, also known as murg makhani. This dish has a rich history and is a staple in Indian cuisine, loved by people all over the world. This dish is a true crowd pleaser, known for its creamy texture, rich aroma, and mild buttery flavor. It's a perfect blend of spices and creaminess that makes it irresistible. Don't be fooled by its exotic name. This curry is surprisingly simple to make. With a few key ingredients and some patience, you can recreate this restaurant favorite at home. Let's begin with our star ingredient, boneless, skinless chicken thighs. These are ideal for butter chicken because they remain juicy and tender even after cooking. They're perfect for this recipe because they stay juicy and tender even after simmering in our flavorful gravy. The thigh meat absorbs the spices and flavors beautifully. Now for that signature smoky flavor, we'll be giving our chicken a quick sear in a hot pan. This step locks in the juices and adds a delightful char to the meat. While the chicken sizzles to perfection, let's prepare our marinade. This is where the magic begins. In a bowl, we'll combine yogurt, ginger garlic paste, turmeric powder, red chili powder, and a touch of garam masala. These ingredients create a flavorful base for our chicken. This blend of spices will infuse the chicken with incredible flavor and a beautiful golden hue. The yogurt helps tenderize the meat while the spices add depth. Once our chicken is nicely seared, we'll add it to the marinade, ensuring it's coated evenly. This step is crucial for maximum flavor absorption. Now, let it rest and soak up all those wonderful flavors. The longer it marinates, the more flavorful it will be. This is a crucial step, my friends, as it allows the marinade to work its magic, tenderizing the chicken and infusing it with depth. Patience here will be rewarded with a more delicious dish. While the chicken marinates, let's turn our attention to the soul of our butter chicken, the gravy. This rich, creamy sauce is what makes butter chicken so special. In a pan, we'll sauté onions until they turn a lovely golden brown. This step adds a sweet, caramelized flavor to our gravy. Then, we'll add our secret weapon tomatoes, blended to a smooth puree. This gives our gravy a rich, velvety texture and a slight tang. The tomatoes also add a natural sweetness that balances the spices. As the tomatoes simmer and release their natural sweetness, we'll add our blend of aromatic spices, cumin powder, coriander powder, and a pinch of kasuri methi, dried fenugreek leaves, for that distinct aroma and flavor. These spices are the heart of our gravy. And of course, no butter chicken is complete without a generous dollop of butter. This adds a beautiful richness and sheen to our gravy. The butter melds all the flavors together, creating a luxurious sauce. Now, for the moment of truth, we'll add our marinated chicken to the simmering gravy, allowing it to cook through and absorb all those incredible flavors. This is where the magic happens. Remember, low and slow is the key to a tender and flavorful butter chicken. This slow cooking process ensures the chicken is tender and the flavors meld perfectly. As our curry simmers to perfection, let's talk about the perfect accompaniment: fluffy basmati rice or warm, buttery naan bread. These sides are essential for a complete meal. They're the perfect vehicles to soak up every last drop of that delicious gravy. Each bite is a perfect harmony of flavors and textures. And there you have it, a simple yet incredibly flavorful butter chicken that's sure to impress your family and friends. It's a dish that brings people together. It's a testament to the fact that creating restaurant-quality Indian food at home is easier than you think. With a little effort, you can enjoy this classic dish anytime. Our next culinary creation is a staple in Indian households, dal tadka, a comforting lentil curry that's as nutritious as it is delicious. This dish is beloved for its simplicity and the warmth it brings to the table. This dish is a symphony of textures and flavors, with creamy lentils simmered in a spiced tempering that elevates it to a whole new level. The combination of spices and lentils creates a harmony that is both comforting and invigorating. We'll be using masoor dal, red lentils, for this recipe. These lentils are not only quick to cook, but also packed with protein and essential nutrients. They cook quickly and break down beautifully, creating a creamy and comforting texture. This makes them perfect for a hearty dish like dal tadka. Before we begin, it's essential to rinse the lentils thoroughly, removing any impurities. This step ensures that our dal is clean and free from any unwanted particles. In a pot, we'll combine our rinsed lentils with water, turmeric powder, and a pinch of salt. The turmeric not only adds color but also has anti-inflammatory properties. Now let's bring this mixture to a boil. Then reduce the heat and allow the lentils to simmer until they're soft and mushy. This slow cooking process helps the lentils absorb the flavors of the turmeric and salt. While our lentils are simmering, let's prepare the tadka, a tempering of spices and aromatics that will infuse our dal with incredible flavor. This step is crucial as it adds depth and complexity to the dish. In a separate pan, we'll heat up some ghee-clarified butter that adds a beautiful aroma and richness to our dish. Ghee is a staple in Indian cooking and brings a unique flavor that is hard to replicate. To the heated ghee, we'll add cumin seeds, mustard seeds, and a pinch of hing, asafoetida. These spices are the heart of our tadka, each bringing its own unique flavor. The sizzle and pop of these spices is a sensory delight, releasing their aromas and infusing the ghee with their flavors. This process is what makes the tadka so special. Next, we'll add finely chopped onions, green chilies for a touch of heat, and ginger garlic paste. These ingredients add a robust flavor and a bit of a kick to our tadka. As they sauté and turn golden brown, they'll release their sweetness, adding another layer of flavor to our tadka. The caramelization of the onions is key to achieving the perfect taste. Now, for a burst of color and freshness, we'll add chopped tomatoes and a pinch of turmeric powder. The tomatoes will add a slight tanginess that balances the richness of the ghee. As the tomatoes soften and release their juices, they'll blend with the spices, creating a vibrant and flavorful base for our tadka. This mixture will be the soul of our dal tadka. Once our tadka is beautifully fragrant and the tomatoes have softened, we'll carefully pour it over our simmering lentils. This step is where the magic happens, as the flavors meld together. The sizzle and aroma that fills the kitchen at this moment is pure magic. It's a sensory experience that makes cooking this dish so rewarding. Give the dal a gentle stir, allowing the flavors of the tadka to meld with the lentils. This ensures that every bite is packed with flavor. Now, let it simmer for a few more minutes, allowing the flavors to deepen and harmonize. This final simmering step is crucial for achieving the perfect consistency and taste. Just before serving, we'll garnish our dal tadka with fresh coriander leaves and a squeeze of lemon juice. The coriander adds a fresh, herbaceous note, while the lemon juice cuts through the richness. This adds a burst of freshness that cuts through the richness of the lentils and elevates the flavors to a whole new level. The final touch makes the dish truly special. There you have it, a classic dal tadka that's simple to make, incredibly flavorful, and perfect for any occasion. It's a dish that brings comfort and joy to any meal. It's a testament to the fact that the simplest of ingredients, when combined with love and a touch of spice, can create culinary magic. This dal tadka is sure to become a favorite in your kitchen. For our vegetarian friends, we have a real treat, paneer masala, a rich and flavorful curry that's ready in a flash. This dish is perfect for those busy weeknights when you want something delicious but don't have hours to spend in the kitchen. This dish features paneer Indian cottage cheese, simmered in a creamy tomato-based gravy that's bursting with flavor. The combination of spices and the creamy texture makes it a favorite among many. Paneer is known for its mild flavor and ability to absorb the flavors it's cooked with, making it a perfect canvas for our curry. It's versatile and can be used in a variety of dishes, but today, we're focusing on this delightful masala. We'll be using store-bought paneer for convenience, but feel free to make your own if you're feeling adventurous. Homemade paneer can add a personal touch and a slightly different texture to the dish. To ensure our paneer stays soft and doesn't turn rubbery, we'll give it a quick soak in warm water while we prepare our gravy. This step is crucial for maintaining the paneer's delicate texture. This simple step makes a world of difference, my friends. It ensures that every bite of paneer is tender and delicious. In a pan, we'll heat up some oil and add our aromatic spices, cumin seeds, bay leaves, and cinnamon sticks. These spices are the foundation of our curry's flavor. The sizzle and pop of these spices will fill your kitchen with an irresistible aroma, signaling the start of something delicious. It's a sensory experience that sets the stage for the meal. Next, we'll add finely chopped onions, green chilies for a touch of heat, and ginger garlic paste. These ingredients add layers of flavor and a bit of a kick to our curry. As they saute and turn golden brown, they'll release their sweetness, adding depth and complexity to our gravy. This step is essential for building a rich base. Now for the heart of our curry tomatoes. They provide the body and tanginess that balance the richness of the paneer. We'll be using a blend of fresh and canned tomatoes for a balance of sweetness and acidity. This combination ensures a well-rounded flavor profile. As they simmer and soften, they'll release their juices, creating a rich and flavorful base for our paneer. The longer they cook, the more intense the flavor becomes. To enhance the flavors and add a touch of warmth, we'll add our blend of ground spices, turmeric powder, red chili powder, coriander powder, and a pinch of garam masala. These spices are the soul of our curry. The aroma of these spices mingling with the tomatoes is absolutely intoxicating. It's a fragrant symphony that promises a delightful meal. Now for the star of the show, our soaked paneer. This is where the magic happens as the paneer absorbs all the wonderful flavors. Gently add it to the simmering gravy, ensuring it's coated evenly with the flavorful sauce. Stir gently to avoid breaking the paneer pieces. Remember, we don't want to overcook the paneer, just let it simmer for a few minutes to absorb all those wonderful flavors. Overcooking can make the paneer tough. As our paneer masala simmers to perfection, let's talk about garnishes. They add the final touch that makes the dish visually appealing and even more delicious. Fresh coriander leaves and a dollop of cream add a touch of freshness and richness that elevates this dish to a whole new level. These garnishes not only enhance the flavor, but also add a pop of color. And there you have it, a quick and easy paneer masala that's bursting with flavor and sure to impress your family and friends. It's a dish that brings people together. It's a testament to the fact that vegetarian food can be incredibly satisfying and full of flavor. Enjoy this delightful dish and share it with your loved ones. There you have it, my friends. 3 incredibly delicious and beginner-friendly Indian curry recipes that are sure to tantalize your taste buds. From the creamy and indulgent butter chicken to the comforting dal tadka and the flavorful paneer masala, there's a curry here for everyone. Remember, the key to great Indian cooking is to embrace the flavors, experiment with spices, and most importantly, cook with love. Don't be afraid to adjust the spice levels to your liking and make these recipes your own. If you enjoyed these recipes, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more culinary adventures. And don't forget to share your creations with us in the comments below. Until next time, happy cooking!